there negotiating the waffle that we just presented.
Because we're about to work out, so
Sister
we need
Jeanette.
some recovery food.
I ate some because I knew I was going to burn it off right now. To the shock of no one except our skin, it's freezing outside.
Yes.
March and spring are right around the corner, or so they say.
Yes. Well, here to help us warm up for spring and stay motivated to work out through this Arctic weather is celebrity trainer Oscar Smith. So welcome back to New York Living. Great
Thank you so much.
So good to see you.
Thank you.
Now, do you like the cold?
It's actually good because right now the big thing is wellness instead of health and fitness, and you see them all over, and they have cold plungers. They're all over the place now, and then basically working out in an ice cube or a refrigerator.
Yeah.
It's actually healthier for you, and I wouldn't recommend doing it all the time.
If you need to sneeze, because I know they say work on your cold tolerance. This is stand outside and work. I don't want to work on my cold tolerance. I want to.
The problem is with that is that you will get sick. Remember, you still need nutrients in your body. You need plenty of rest. You don't want to get run down. We were just discussing about running around with your kids and everything else like that. You don't want to basically go, oh my God, I'm exhausted, you know, and then you go out into the cold and you sweat. It was kind of thing like your grandmother said, you know, you're all sweaty, put on a jacket, go outside, you know, things like that. So you do have to know your limits, and also what I said before, I remember last time I was here, know what works for you and what doesn't work for you when it comes to working out.
Yeah, speaking of when you were last here, you had a fire at your...
Yes, unfortunately, I was coming back from Hong Kong and got into my gym and started training a couple of clients. The next day I came in, the place was completely boarded up. Overnight was a fire. Thank you to Ladder 8 and Little Italy Firehouse down there. You guys did a wonderful job, as always, men and women there at FDNY. And Tribeca. I was just shocked. I was just, I was like, I was just here. I was just here.
Unbelievable.
But
and true to form, you have been resilient through all of it.
Correct. Just
we're glad.
Working as best I can and doing different things, and with working out with my clients as well. So it's, you know, you just got to roll with it. That's it. That's all. So that's it. But I tell everyone, please make sure your insurance, everything is up to date. You know, take care of all that.
Okay, so how do we stay motivated in these frigid temperatures to work out?
That is actually a fantastic question, because a lot of people, you don't want to go out to the gym.
No, you want to get under the blankets.
You kind of, you want to stay inside. So you have to think, what can I do at home? Maybe I'm not really into lifting weights. Maybe I'm not really into yoga. So today, we're going to do something that's all about isometrics. And it's using nothing more than I call a medium-sized towel. I'm going to give you one.
Thank you, sir.
And I'm going to give you one.
Great.
And I'm going to take my lovely scarf I have here.
All right, I'm going to come on this side
or
of
else you want my scarf if you want it. It's very nice.
It's a very, very fancy-looking scarf. I like it.
So we're going to start off with head to toe. Very simple contractions, similar to like what people do with yoga. All right, and remember, they hold it for time. So the same concept of isometrics is basically you're going to work your muscles until they start to basically quiver. And that means they're going to basically fail. So that's what everyone is.
Working to failure.
Working to failure, exactly. And that's how you work your time up. So you start 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 45, a minute.
What are you having us do? I suddenly feel like
I'm
nervous. Standing on our heads.
No. I'm going to make you earn that waffle you're eating. You guys are talking about later on.
All right, here we go.
So we're going to first sort of show apart our feet. Basically, take a little bend on our knees, and this is a workout anyone can do, no matter what your age and no matter what your ailment. All right. So we're going to take this out straight, and you're going to make a firm grip tightly and pull it out as hard as you can. And what I want to know, see, as you can see how great shape she is, contracting all the muscles, exactly. Going in and tighten your tummy. And you're going to hold that for 30 seconds. It's all right. It's all right. And this is something you can use just with a towel. That's it, and hang on to it. And then 30 seconds, you're done with that one. We're like, okay, great. Next, we're going to go feet together, toes together, and now we're going to reverse our grip. So we're going to reverse that grip on the towel. Put it straight out. And now we're going to suck our tummy in, and now flex our lats. Now you should remember this. I remember us talking about being a gymnast. So you're hollowing out your back. Hollowing out your back and holding that straight out. At the same time, pulling that towel apart. And again, your goal is to hold 15, 30, 45 a minute and relax.
You could put the chicken in the oven, do this, and look at break a sweat. I like it.
And I want you to do me a favor, just drop that towel on the ground.
Thank God.
Okay, show apart. Get rid of that. Show apart our feet, and now we're going to put both palms together like we're praying. And now what we're going to concentrate on is our back basically our lats.
Okay.
So what we're going to do now is just what is known as a hollow in gymnastics. People don't understand that when guys do the rings, they hollow out their back, reverse their grip. So we're just going to press with our hands and hollow out our back. So your shoulders are going to come back, and the same thing, tummy nice and tight. And you're flexing out your lats. It's like you're doing an auto. I'm trying to pump up, you know.
This is going to be my new face on my Instagram profile.
And the same thing, you're going to hold for about 30, 45, 1 minute, and then relax.
Oh, thank God, Oscar. Oh, look at that. We're out of time.
Nope. Now we're going to go on to basically, that's
really,
our proposal.
We're really out of time. We're really out of time. Thank you, Oscar. I wasn't kidding. You know what? Just because the show ends doesn't mean we won't have to. We'll do it after the show is over. By the way, if you would like to help Oscar rebuild his fitness studio of 22 years, go to his GoFundMe account. Do yourself a favor. Wonderful human being doing such great work, and we thank you.
No, thank you so much. I'm sorry about time. No, thank you.
Oh
Thank
my
you,
gosh.
ladies.
Thank you to all of today's guests. And of course, thank you, Hazel.
Oh, love being here.
Me too. Even though we did this crazy business.
Feel
Stay
stronger
warm
already.
and go do this business. All right, what was the last thing you were going to make us do?
Oh, we got done with our health.